Welcome back to News 3 Today at 11. It is Friday. That means it's time for this week's edition of A Dash of That with Martina Yvette Allen. Today she takes us to Savannah's only cookbook shop and global recreational cooking space. We are talking about Coastal Table and Tails.
Yes.
There you go. That's the part. I was
Yes.
going to say chairs, but it's tails. So this is really a unique eatery slash community gathering space slash recipe.
Yes, it's everything.
It's like everything, all the things.
It's definitely a hub. So amateur chef, if you're a professional chef, or you're a TikTok famous chef, any of those things, you can definitely go to Coastal Table and Tales, and you can do a blend of storytelling and food, and also just demonstrate workshops throughout the community as well.
Tell us about the owner and
Yes.
the origin story behind.
So
this
Dawn
eatery.
Anderson is so cool. Like, I want to be her when I grow up.
Okay.
So Dawn Anderson is a former diplomat. She's worked with a lot of global perspectives and relations, and she took a lot of her experience from that and added it into her love of cookbook and cooking, and gave this opportunity to our community. And the most beautiful thing about it is that she chose Savannah because of our richness of tradition, history, as well as our food culture.
Yeah, okay, so how does this work?
So
You go in. Now, do you have to make reservations?
Yes, you do have to make reservations on their website. So it's going to be coastaltableandtales.com. You make a reservation. Some of the workshops are free. Some of them actually do have a pay, but for the most part, whenever you book your reservation, the next thing you do is you actually come, you do a Q&A. Well, you're not doing it,
Okay.
but she actually hosts the Q&A if there's like a workshop or a chef that's doing it, and then there's a sampling. But also for the community, there's also potluck sessions. So they actually have one that's coming up, this Lebanese baking class that's happening on the 26th of April. Cool opportunity for people to get those Lebanese baking books off of their shelves and actually create a dish, and then you share it amongst community.
I love that. And so
Yes.
she also has cooking classes too.
She does have cooking classes, and those cooking demonstrations are available first come, first serve, also by reservation.
Okay, let's talk about the food.
Yes.
Because you had a chance to taste some favorites.
We did. So I've been to 2 events so far. The first one I went was with the CHOP Season 63 champion, Ade Karina. We had some wonderful food from her home country of Benin. And so she made these wonderful, mostly vegetable-induced meals. One of my favorite ones she actually made was her dessert, which was like a plantain donut. I know. I think about it to this day.
Sounds
And
delicious.
then most recently, we met with Hannah Dasher is her name. So Hannah Dasher is a chef that's local to our community. She's from Effingham, but she's blown up on TikTok, and she's currently a Nashville singer, signed with the Tennessee record company. And so she hosts a event that day. So some of the food that you actually see, like the pimento cheese, the meatballs, slow cooked meatballs, all that's her recipes, and she does a wonderful job, and she brings it back to the Gullah Geechee perspective, as well as how Southern cooking basically shapes food ways.
Okay, so here are the meatballs.
Yes,
you were
those
talking
are
about.
the meatballs. And interesting fact, little secret, and she puts it in her cookbook, tomato sauce.
Really?
Tomato sauce.
Okay,
Tomato sauce
okay.
and barbecue sauce.
Okay. Oh, okay. I get it. Sounds good. Sounds tasty.
Yeah. So that was one of the dishes. Very good sampling opportunities, and you just get to meet some wonderful people along the way, and everybody has one thing in common. They want to build a food way where we actually have these in-depth conversations, and we talk about how we can build and help community through food.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next picture is, I think, is it her favorite?
It is her favorite. This is her pimento cheese, and this is made from her, this is actually a recipe passed down by her grandmother. So her pimento cheese, Hannah Dasher actually made this particular dish, and I believe she also made the crackers that come with it as well. Don't quote me on that. But for the most part, everything there was delicious, little small bites, and they also have an intimate setting. So when you come in, you get a hot or cold beverage, sometimes some alcoholic beverages, depending on the type of series it is. And then we just have a wonderful informational foodie opportunity as well.
So I read that she said that it's built on a simple premise. Take the book off the shelf and bring it to life.
Absolutely. So I don't know if you're anything like me. We take our cookbooks, we go and we buy it and we just leave it on the shelves, or it's in our kitchens and we never really touch it because we have everything at our fingertips online. But she wants you and encourages you to actually use the book. And this is the way that they're building literacy also in the community, is through this action.
All right.
Yes.
So where are they located?
So 408A Bull Street is where you can find Don Anderson's place, Coastal Tables and Tales. And if you are interested, you can also go to their website, which also bears the same name.
All right. And so they're open several days a week. They're closed on, is it Monday? Because that's when she has the cooking segment.
Yes, absolutely. So that's the potluck seminars.
And no plans of expanding, not right now.
Not right now. Right now they're in a good place and they are looking to expand. The only expansion they want is a call to action for the community to join.
All right. Thank you, Martina Yvette, for joining us today. And you can find a link to Martina's blog, A Dash of That, A Dash of History, this segment and any of her previous interviews on her website at wsav.com/Martina. Coming up next, a look at weekend happenings, and there are a lot of them. Stay with us. We'll be right back.